Hello, and welcome to the BBC's documentary show, An Inside Look with Mitzi York. I'm your host, Mitzi York. Today, we will look at the classic fiction novel titled Very Good Jeeves by P.G. Wodehouse. Set in London and surrounding towns, the book tells of Mr. Bertram Wooster and his butler, Jeeves. I recently read this book and I recommend it to anyone. Oh, but listen to me rattle on. Let's move on and get an inside look. I would like to welcome the main character, Mr. Wooster.
Hello, my name is Bertram Wooster, but most of my good friends call me Bertie. I love to travel and my family hates me.
Oh, they do not.
Yes, they do. Wait and see.
Well, suit yourself. Now let's bring on your good friend, Mr. Jeeves, shall we?
Good day. Please, call me Jeeves. I am at your service. I have been working for Mr. Wooster for quite some time now. I do everything in my power to help him.
You're the brains of this dynamic duo, correct, Jeeves?
Correct, madam.
Now let's talk about some of your adventures. As I read it, Bertie wanted to help his friend Mr. Sipperley with his love life. He wanted to date a poetess, right? What did you do to help him?
I had to sleep on the matter, madam, but the next day I came up with a solution. Jeeves had the brilliant idea that when Miss Moon came and saw Sippy on the floor unconscious, that she would come and rescue him and they would live happily ever after. Well, they did. I hit him on the head with the candlestick, but I had to say that the priceless vase that belonged to Mr. Wooster fell off the shelf and onto his head.
And this solved his problem with his love life?
Of course. After Miss Moon came, they instantly became engaged when Mr. Sipperley regained consciousness again.
Now, I bet that wasn't the end of your adventures.
No, not at all. Tuppy Glossop fell in love with an opera singer. Cora is her name. My Aunt Elia asked me to go and fetch him because he left his girlfriend, my cousin Angela.
That fathead Bertie couldn't even save his own relationships. Why would I ask him? I told him to put Jeeves on the matter.
Well, I did consult Jeeves on the situation, but dash it, I'm smart.
No, he's not.
Jeeves, when you were asked to help Tuppy and Angela's relationship, what did you think of?
Well, I had to sleep on the matter, madam, but the next day I had a solution worked out. Young Master Glossop even helped.
You love this Cora woman, correct, Tuppy?
Yes, I do.
And what about Angela?
Angela... Nope.
What was the plan exactly, Jeeves?
I signed Mr. Wooster up right before Master Tuppy went on stage to sing. They sang the same song. The idea was that the crowd would get tired of the song by the time Tuppy got on stage. After I got off stage, I learned that the same song was sung 3 times before I went on.
When I sang, people threw things at me. Thankfully, Cora wasn't there to see it.
They didn't like hearing songs over and over, I suppose, madam.
I bet you didn't like having things thrown at you.
No, I hated it. They threw food at me.
Well, what did you do to Tuppy? And so, Tuppy got back together with Angela. Mr. Wooster, I would like to get more of your opinion on Jeeves.
Jeeves has all his screws in the right place. He's intelligent, and whenever you need a hand, he'll be there to help you. Sometimes I get the feeling that my family likes him better than me.
Many things happen to Jeeves and Wooster in this book, but in the very last chapter, many would say they experienced deja vu.
Dash it, Tuppy! He fell in love again! This time, the dog owner.
Do you love her?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, what about Angela?
We had a fight, so I left.
I say the boy is troubled. Of course, I had to sleep on the matter, but the very next day I came up with a solution. Of course, Master Tuppy helped.
How will you prove your love to this woman now?
I will win this football game. For her.
In the servant's house, I had overheard that the yearly football game was more about drawing blood than scoring points.
So you worried for Tuppy?
Yes, naturally, madam. Honestly, I don't care if the boy comes back all broken up. However, my aunt wanted him back in one piece. So I had to follow Jeeves' plan. I came up with the idea that Master Tuppy could fake an injury and get out of the game. I said, "Jeeves, old man, Tuppy wouldn't fake an injury. He loves this woman too much." And I replied, "I suppose you're right, sir. Perhaps we could come up with another plan." And then I said, "How about a telegram, Jeeves?" And I said, "Very good, sir."
So you wrote a telegram. Why was that the better plan?
Jeeves would take the telegram to London and send it to Tuppy, except it would be from my Aunt Elia. It read along the lines of, "Angela's ill, please come back."
So what happened with the game?
She wasn't there. She wasn't even at the game.
Rotten luck then.
You bet. But I got this telegram from my beloved Angela. I'm going home.
No doubt that you, Jeeves, had your hand in the woman missing the game?
Why, yes indeed, madam. But please, do not tell Master Tuppy.
Well, there you have it. You just had an inside look at the classic book, Very Good Jeeves. I hope this show inspired you to go to your library and check out this book. Tune in next week when I, Mitzi York, interview Edward and Bella about that incident in Phoenix. See you then. Good night. No doubt that you, Jeeves, had your hand in missing the game. Darn it! Do you love her? I said, "Jeeves, old man, Tuppy wouldn't fake an injury. He loves this cat."
A little tail in the corner. Oh, now you're...
Ow! Keep talking.
Punch the idiot.
I punched the idiot.
Show me punching. I punched
Punch
that
the
idiot.
idiot.
Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. I punched that idiot.
I punched that idiot.
All right. Okay, Kara. We record that whole thing. That's fantastic. All right.
Do you love her?
We had a fight.
Look at the classic fiction novel title. Very good.
Why is my drinking something funny? You're such a fruitcake.